What's going on there, folks? All right, I want to thank my man Drew from North Carolina. Appreciate the heads up on this, guys. We reviewed this mower a couple times now. This is the 40-volt mower, but really very similar cutting performance and runtime you're going to get with the 40-volt compared to the 20-volt. Basically they're both 36-volt mowers. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't know if their 40-volt line is a true 40-volt. I haven't really looked into that. But anyway, $279. If you saw my video 2 nights ago on the Greenworks, they had a deal on Amazon. I think it was actually the same price, or $259. Or you're going to start seeing, we're getting toward the end of the mowing season, or we're getting into the fall season. September's a week away. You're going to start seeing some of this OPE, some of this outdoor power equipment, start to drop in price. This is a great deal. Now, again, you get 5% off of this also if you use your Lowe's card. But, like I said, Lowe's sometimes they have like a 10% or a 20% coupon, or 40 off at 200 type of coupon or deal there. So you can probably even do a little bit better than this, was what my point is. But guys, it's a solid mower, guys. Wouldn't say great only because of the runtime, but let me tell you, cut quality is really good. It's super light. It folds down really simple. Nothing I can say except I really like this mower, guys, and you know that if you watch my reviews on the 20-volt. But the one issue with this, and I'm not gonna lie about it, is it is the 40-volt. Now, you can take that 2 ways. One way is there's a lot of pretty decent tools in this 40-volt line. I love the pole hedge trimmer, but a lot of you guys might not have a use for that. There's also some tools that are pretty good, but again, the batteries are very expensive. The true great feature of the 20-volt mower, and we talk about runtime with it, is that it takes the 20-volt DeWalt batteries. Now, if you're in the DeWalt platform and you've been in it for a pretty decent period of time, you're gonna have a lot of 20-volt batteries. So runtime really not going to be an issue with that 20-volt mower. Now, this mower, though, it only uses 1 battery, so a little bit more convenient. You're probably not going to have other batteries. You know what I'm saying? So that could be an issue. But if you are in their 40-volt platform and maybe you have a couple batteries, this should be great. It should work out great for you. I think this comes with the 6 amp hour. Let's see. I don't remember. Yeah, 6 amp hour. Their highest 40-volt battery is the 7.5. So they also believe have a 3. Or they have a 2.5 and a 4. 2.5, a 4, a 6, and a 7. I'm pretty sure. I know about the 7. I know about the 7. I know about the 7.5, the 6. I can't remember what my oscillating pole trimmer is. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's either 3 or 4 amp hour. So, it's got pretty decent reviews on here. It's a pretty good mower. But again, if you have any more than 1/4 of an acre, and their chainsaw is really good too. Let me just hit this here. Yeah, you see really how expensive some of these tools are in their 40 volt line. And they're really good. This is probably one of the best, you know, you don't hear much about this chainsaw now because of, you know, the Milwaukee. Makita has a brand new one out, and they kind of released the new one. This one's been out now a good 2.5, 3 years. You know, in its time, this was really one of the best lithium-ion chainsaws out there. It still is. It's a great, powerful, you know, if you like the Flex Volt chainsaw, you're going to love this because it's basically the same thing, except this one has a little bit more power to it. But, you know, bare tool, it's $267. So you really are getting a great deal with this mower. I mean, again, you're getting the battery, and the battery, I mean, a 6 amp hour battery alone is probably $200. Let's see if we can find and see how much one of their 6 amp hour batteries are. All right, let's do it. I mean, let's just do it, dude. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, $269. No, $269. Yeah, they have a 4 amp hour. So it's a 4. I think they even have a 2.5. I don't know. But, you know, the 4 amp hour is $299. The 6 amp hour. So you're basically getting the lawnmower and charger for $10. Now, obviously, if that's the way you want to look at it. But I mean, guys, they have a lot of tools in this, you know, 40 volt platform. It's new lower price for the DeWalt 6 amp hour battery. Let's see how much they want for these suckers. View price in cart. Let's add it to the cart. I bet you it's $189 or $179. No, I'm not giving you all that crap. Just tell me the freaking price, man. Well, somebody comment. But again, guys, you do get 5% off. It might be $179, maybe $169 if you're lucky. $169 or $179. Charge time, 1.5 hours. I need a dual charger for these DeWalts. You know that? All right, I'm just farting around. All right, guys. So if you're interested, might be something you guys are interested. You might be waiting for one of these mowers. You know, whether it be the Ego or the, you know, Ryobi or Greenworks or whatever. But the DeWalt, this is a solid mower. And for $279, guys, it really is a great price. You know, wish it was the 20 volt, but the 20 volt would probably be a lot better option for a lot of you guys. But, you know, if you have a quarter of an acre, you should be able to finish your property with this 6 amp hour battery. You know, obviously if it's really long, you know, you might have to charge it. That's something you really don't want to do. You don't want to mow, stop, charge your battery, and go back out there. So, you know, I'd say buy another battery, but then, you know, man, you're spending over $500. So, something to think about. But for the guys that might be in this 40 volt platform, this is a great deal, not to only get another battery, a big one at that, a 6 amp hour, but a pretty darn good mower. So I'll have the link below, guys. Peace.